ekranı da açayım şuradan bir dakika. Hemen. Tamam bulduk. İzleyin abi.
Honor to have you, by the way, Kai. We are doing appropriately the top 5 Turkish handguns. The conversation before Kaya came down here, I was like, Kaya, don't lie to me. Is this like going to be a minstrel show? Is this like the equivalent of blackface to be like, you know, Turkish guy? Can we do Turkish handguns? And of course, Kaya is super cool, dude. Probably was thinking, yes, it absolutely is. James, you're a racist piece of shit. Yep. But we're going to do the video because I asked. It was something I wanted to do. Now, before we get into the top 5, here's the conundrum. So you've told me already that I'm banned from ever visiting Turkey because of the shotgun reviews, right?
No, I never told you that. And we're actually going to go to Istanbul together.
Next thing you know, I've got a sack over my head and I'm riding in the back of somebody's Hilux through the desert in Turkey because it's a setup. I get it. Why?
Diyor ki Türkiye'ye gidersem beni kaçıracaklar. Kafama bir şey koyacaklar, beni kaçıracaklar. Türkler benden nefret ediyor diyor. Ya şakalaşıyoruz o yakın dostuz bununla ya.
Are Turkish shotguns such massive pieces of shit, but the handguns are actually pretty good? Why is that?
All right, so this is my...
Benim telefonum değildi. Çünkü benim telefonun sesi hiçbir zaman açık olmaz.
My personal opinion, based on in the last year and a half I've been in the industry, a lot of Turkish manufacturers, they just want to copy a product and try to make it as cheap as possible with no knowledge whatsoever and try to make that buck. That's been my thing. And I know some of the Turkish folks who are watching this are not going to be happy with this, but I got to be honest with
They don't watch this anymore.
Trust me, I think they watch you more than they watch me. That's for sure. But seriously, I got to be honest. And I see that. Like you look at a shotgun.
Abi eleman bize çöl göndermesi yaptı. Ne olmuş? Bilmiyor. Onun bildiği Orta Doğu. Orta Doğu'da çöl var. Bu kadar. O onu düşünüyor, o onu biliyor.
Like 10 different companies shotgun. They all look the same.
Yeah.
They're very the same. Different quality control.
Bu arada çok şakacı bir eleman, haberiniz olsun. Bu çöl möl muhabbeti, başka şeyler hep böyle şaka yapıyoruz.
Different materials, but they look the same. And it's very clear to me that folks are just trying to make that buck today and they don't think about tomorrow.
Well, then why are the handguns not bad? Because, I mean, that's the thing is like my...
Bana şey soruyor, diyor ki, şimdi bir şey söyleyeyim. Bu James denen arkadaş 10 yıl küsürdür Amerika'da silah ortamı içerisinde. Ve arkadaşlar silah konusunu inanılmaz iyi biliyor. İnanılmaz iyi biliyor. Nasıl söyleyeyim ben size bunu? O kadar kötü silahlar geliyor ki Türkiye'den arkadaşlar Amerika'ya. O kadar kötü silahlar geliyor ki ben bir Türk olarak utanıyorum. Bazı silah şirketleri var, ben isim vermem burada da. Konuştuklarım falan filan, utanıyorum abi. Ben o yüzden çok kritiğim abi. Türk silah muhabbetlerine çok kritik bir olan bir adamım. Kimsenin de zoruna gitmesin. Ben eğer bugün kritik davranıyorsam sevdiğimden daha da iyi olan ondan dolayıdır. Çünkü ben burada bir Türk olarak utanıyorum bazı silahlardan, bu Türkiye'den buraya gelen. Aslında ben var ya, hemen hemen bütün Türk silah şirketlerinden utanıyorum. Hemen hemen diyorum, hepsi değil. Herkes birbirini kopyalıyor. O onu kopyalıyor, şu onu yapıyor. En ucuzda nasıl mal ederim, nasıl geçiririm, bilmem ne falan filan. Hiç icat eden kimse yok abi ya. İcat eden kimse yok. İcat. Bak Sarsılmaz da dahil, Canik de dahil, şu konudan bahsediyorum. Sarsılmaz da Canik güzel büyük şirketler. Onlar bile sıfırdan icat değil. Anlıyorsun? Canik mesela Walther'ların platformundan doğmuş bir silah. Orada da CZ platformları var. Sarsılmaz'da işte HK, VP9, VP9, Glock tarzı karışım SAR 9'lar, bir de CZ75 tarzı karışık Kılınç 2000 falan. Onların platformundan doğmuş silahlar. Yani şey yok. Mesela sıfırdan böyle Türkiye'den doğmuş, sıfırdan yani icat edilmiş ve dünyada tanınan bir silah yok ya adam gibi. Anlıyor musun? O benim hoşuma gitmiyor. Ben bir Türk olarak keşke diyorum böyle Türkiye'den bir silah çıksa. Sıfır yani yerden icat, sıfırdan icat. Ve herkes oha falan deyip böyle Amerika'da orada burada kullansa. Böyle bir şey. Bunu sen yapabilir misin peki diyen arkadaş, çok güzel sordun Huse. Kaç defa 2 tane 3 tane Türk silah şirketi bana uğraştı. Beraber bir silah yapalım. Ben evet dedim abi. 3 sene de evet dedim. Ama evet dememin yani benim kondisyonu var değil mi? Benim dediğim olacak şu şekilde falan filan. Yani ben hiç böyle şey yapmam, böyle yarım yamalak iş yapmam ya da kopyalamam. Benim aklımda mükemmel fikirler var, böyle sıfırdan doğacak bir silah. Ama bizim Türkiye'deki şirketler, anlıyorum, onlar da para kazanmak istiyor. Para harcamak için para kazanmaları gerekiyor. Ki benim düşüncem, para harcayacaksın ki para kazan. Hepsi böyle konuştu, konuşmada bıraktı. Türkiye'de ben bunu öğrendim arkadaşlar. Bizim Türkiye'deki insanlar konuşmayı seviyor. İcraat konusunda biraz zayıfız. Bu bir gerçek. Son 1,5 yıl, 2 yıldır silah dünyasında olduğum için bizim Türkiye'deki silah dünyasını gördüm. O yüzden bu adam Türk silahları hakkında negatif konuştuğu zaman ben bu adamın karşısına çıkıp da ne diyorsun diyemiyorum. Çünkü haklı. Doğruya doğru. Birçok Türkiye'den çıkan silahlar abi dandik. Ha şimdi şunu diyeceksiniz. Abi tamam dandik de ama çok ucuza satıyoruz. 100 dolara 150'ye satıyoruz. Tamam 100 dolara 150'ye satıyorsun. Doğru ama dandik. Çok dandik. 150'ye satma, adam gibi silah olsun. Yani çok silah satıyor. Bir de Amerika'da bana soruyor, diyor ki neden diyor çok pompalı tüfek var diyor burada Türkiye'den ve birçoğu berbat. Hemen hemen hepsi berbat diyor. Ama tabancalar o kadar berbat değil. Ki tabancalarda da berbatlar var ama doğru diyor, o kadar tabancalar berbat değil. Ya daha az tabanca şirketleri var falan. Benim de burada cevabım bu. Pompalı tüfek, yani bütün Türk kültüründe herkeste pompalı var. İkincisi pompalı tüfek yapmak çok daha kolay. Şeye göre, tabancaya göre. Ar-Ge'si daha kolay onların. Ondan dolayı Amerika'ya gelsen, bakın arkadaşlar, Konya'da mesela Beyşehir'de bir sürü pompalı tüfek yapan ya da bilmem yapan şirketler var. Bazılarına bakıyorsun iyi, bazılarına bakıyorsun iyi değil. Benim mesela Türkiye'de en hoşuma giden şirket hangisi biliyor musun arkadaşlar? İşini gerçekten çok güzel yapan İstanbul Silah ya. İstanbul Silah çok güzel iş yapıyor. O bak, İstanbul Silah'ın yaptığı pompalı tüfekler, yivli tüfekler çok kaliteli. Ama o işte Winchester'e yapıyor. İstanbul Silah bayağı iyi. Ya keşke ben Türkiye'de yani bir silah şirketiyle beraber çalışsak da, ama şeyinden de değilim yani, böyle adam gibi bir ürün çıksa ortaya. Ama ya ben her türlü şeyi yaparım. Bilgiyi veririm, danışmanlığı veririm. Beraber elim, yani hands on derken elim içinde, tencerenin içinde ben şey yaparım. Onlar silah yaparlar. Ben de bütün gereken bilgileri, teknik bilgileri veririm yani. Beraber bir şey ortaya çıkartırdık. Ama dediğim gibi herkes konuştu. Şu ana kadar kimse icraat göstermedi. Vay be. Doğru, yemeğimi alayım. Şuna bakın siz.
Experience with Turkish handguns, it seems like more of them are good than bad.
In Turkey, a lot of folks have shotguns, but not necessarily a lot of folks have handguns. Mm-hmm. It's a bigger market, and so, but that being said, folks over there think, hey, you know, I can make money with this, so they just focus on that. So there are more companies making shotguns than handguns by tenfold.
Okay, so you just have everyone and literally their brother, their cousin, or whatever making shotguns to make a quick buck, but you have some established manufacturers making handguns that are good.
Exactly. Making handguns is not the easiest thing compared to a shotgun.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's, again, this goes down to, brothers and sisters, don't hate me, but I got to be honest here. This goes down to making something easy. They're taking the easy route, copy which one is easiest to make and which one I can make the biggest buck and move on.
And the market's flooded and you never know what you're going to get. But we know what we have here with the top 5 Turkish handguns because we've got the boys from Classic Firearms. They know this subject better than anyone else in the industry. Kaya, start us off with number 5. What do we have?
All right, so number 5 is...
Bunlar Türk silahları arkadaşlar. İlk 5, yani en tepedeki 5 Türk tabancaları adlı bir video yaptık burada Amerika'da. Size bir soru sorayım arkadaşlar. Sizce benim birinci tercihim hangi silah oldu Türk tabancalarında? Birinci tercihim. Ulan her yer silah milah dolu burada ya. Siz söyleyin. Şimdi kenara çekeyim böyle. Biraz zor olacak da şöyle koyayım ben bunu. SAR 9 SP, evet. Devam edelim.
Is going to be this Gerson 2311. Witness
Girsan.
2311 is a compact version, 4.25
Bu
barrel
5.
RMSC shield footprint on red dot, flared magwell. Just a good old, like a 1911, 2011 type hammer fired handgun. That's it.
How much does this cost?
This is about $9.99.
Okay.
It should be a
I'm
lot
sure
more,
it's
right?
like,
Bunlar
yeah,
da
right.
güzel silah
No,
ya.
I mean, I'm sure it's
Ama
like a
ben bundan
bargain if
nefret
you're
ettim
looking
ya. Bu iyi
for
değil.
like 2011
Yani bu
style
şirket de iyi
handguns.
demek istedim.
You know,
Tamam.
look, Kaya, I trust you. I'm sure this thing's going to shoot great, but I'm skeptical. I am skeptical right now.
Price point is $9.99. I look at this thing. It does not feel anything like Bull Armory or some of the staccatos. Of course, the price point is there, but I just think it'll fire. Just not sure.
That's important. Yes,
I think it'll go bang.
It'll fire. Okay, great, good. That's already you've got a leg up in the Turkish game if you have a gun that will fire.
It's number 5.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Gearson with the famous, reliable Derry DERRY Derry optic, which I don't see. It has an on-off switch anywhere. I'm sure it's some Chinese piece of shit. Am I right here? What with this? Do you know anything about this optic?
I know nothing about it.
Okay. Does it come with the gun?
Apparently, it does come with it, and
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the best quality out there.
No. This thing is not on, and I can see the battery underneath it, and I don't feel like taking it off and dealing with it. So I guess we're just
It does have
you know. Look,
sights on.
here's the thing: is like even if we could figure out how to get this thing on, or what the problem was, it would last probably 5 rounds. So I'm real.
Hayatımda gördüğüm en berbat optik. Girsan onu neden koyuyor silahla beraber bilmiyorum. Silahın kalitesini düşürüyor. Zaten silah o kadar da kaliteli değil. Girsan izliyorsan kusura bakma. Gerçekleri söylüyorum. Kimsenin canı yanmasın. Hiç iyi değildi bu silah ya. Hiç iyi değildi.
Really not going to waste that much more time trying to put a battery in this son of a bitch. We're just going to shoot this thing. All right, I can tell you, either I'm terrible with a 2011, or these sights are off, or this gun's a piece of shit. But look at that. That is one of the worst 7-yard groups I've ever shot in my entire life. Oh, I just did it again. It's like the grip safety kind of fucking sucks on this thing.
Man, this.
I know. See, that's what happened to me, and I dug. I was like,
Yeah.
that you really got to get on that grip safety.
Yeah, the grip is kind of really not ergonomic at all. You can't really press on the
Teşekkürler
safety.
arkadaşlar.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to squeeze
Number
it.
5. Number 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. You're right.
Oh, this gun sucks. This gun.
Maybe
we're
we
clear.
suck.
Oh.
Oh.
It is not easy to shoot, dude. It is not
Oh. Okay. Woo. I am. Woo.
it is
I thought
not-
that. Woo. I thought Kai was gonna come on my program and humiliate me, but this gun is just making us look
No.
bad, dude.
This gun is
This
not.
gun sucks.
It doesn't feel good. I didn't like it.
Oh my God. Look at that. Failure to feed. Oh my God. That is hands down one of the worst groups I have ever shot on TFB TV.
From a 7-yard.
From the 7-yard line, and that was kind of slower. Hold on one second. Before you shoot this, I'll be right back. Let me give a little demo here. You saw I shot that pretty rapidly.
Holy crap.
So this is my Beretta PX4
That's good.
versus number 4, as usual, the controversy slot. I called our distributors here. Now,
Bu da
bear in
Girsan.
mind,
Ama
most
bu
of our
güzel.
distributors are
Buna bakın
based in
bir.
the South. And I said, look, I got a friend of mine. He's a Turkish dude. He's coming into the range. And I want a gun that a Turkish dude is going to be like, holy shit, like that is an awesome gun. And they said, James, we've got the gun for you.
Are you-
And we have another Gearson especially for you, Kaya.
Okay, so your traditional Turkish guys will absolutely love this thing because it's all bling and whatever. But I'm the tactical guy. What is this?
Okay, so I'll
Bizim normal Türkler çok sever bunu. Böyle altın renkli böyle. Ama ben sevmem. Ben taktik silahlarını severim dedim. Ama çok iyi. Bu silah iyi attı yani. Güzeldi.
tell you what it is. So this is a kind of an interesting. So it's Gearson, and these actually people speak very favorably about. This is like a Beretta 84 BB, like a Cheetah 380, and then you see how the barrel it locks forward like that. It's a tip up. So you can get the barrel to tip up and you can load one in. You don't ever actually have to rack the gun if you don't want to. It's based on a proven design already, which is the 84 BB and the 84B, like the Beretta Cheetah series.
Yep.
It's a 380. It's going to shoot. It's going to be really nice to shoot. And it's got some interesting little features. And I believe it also takes the 84 Cheetah magazines. I bought this a year ago, and I've never shot it. So I've been saving it for you, man. This is my number one for.
Do you want to shoot but good? Like keep everything in the circle?
Yes. The blessing. It got the blessing. Here we go. That's not so bad.
That's very good.
Had a couple of flyers, but pulling a little to the left. But I mean, look at that, 13 rounds.
İşte kameraman böyle bir adam ya.
We're all right
Oh,
there.
that was the first six.
That was the first. I was like, holy smokes, they were all on top of
Do you want
each
me to be
other.
honest with you? I start feeling something around my balls. I'm not joking.
It's just my
I start
camera
feeling
guy.
something.
These are less than half of that Gearson that we shot before. I would own, well, I do own. This is my personal. It is. I mean that.
Okay.
This is my personal Gearson. That's my first time shooting it. I like it.
I mean, listen, my people are giving you guys affordable options to
Gold,
exercise your
gold.
Second Amendment.
Burada şey diyorum. O biraz diyor ki ya işte bu berbat, şu berbat. Diyorum ki bak. Benim ülkem, benim milletim bizlere yani sizlere ödeyebileceğiniz yani afford neydi ya? Harcayabileceğiniz rakamlarda silahlar yapıyor ki kendinizi koruyabilirsiniz. Falan diyorum ben burada onlara. Yani o kadar da fazla kızma diyorum böyle.
Right, and protect yourself and those around you.
In style.
Yes. And number 3 is going to be T-Sauce Night Stalker, and 9mm obviously. A little tactical threaded barrel suppressor height sights. Handgun, like 1911 type. What do you think?
I said this looks like if Kit dropped a turd. That's what this looks like to me. I've shot this. I've shot this before. It's actually fine. And you know what? I appreciate the synthwave vibes that they're putting out with this, like kind of like B-2 bomber, stealth angles, stuff like.
Fighter jet.
Yeah. I mean, it's like it's not bad. Okay, I'm not a 1911 guy. How much do these cost?
So about $880 for this one. I think 45 caliber with the non-threaded barrel is like $749. But these are MSRP, obviously, right?
Yeah.
So about $879, something like that, for this guy. And I've never fired this one. Okay, and
I have a couple times. It's fun.
you liked it, right? And I know they have other like 10mm, 45, and 9mm. I'm a big fan of 9mm overall.
Bu da
There's better
T-Saş
recoil
arkadaşlar.
range, more capacity and all that. But when I
T-Saş
look at this
neredeydi
gun
ya?
as is,
Karadeniz'de bir
it's a
yerdeydi.
good-looking gun.
I'll tell you this, for $880
Güzel bir
MSRP
silah ama o
versus
kadar iyi
$999
atamadım
MSRP for your number 5 pick, the Gearson, this is way better to me.
Yeah,
To me, I'd way rather have this I'd save $120 roughly, and
Trabzon, evet, Trabzon,
get something
doğru.
that has.
Trabzon silah
Now, of
sanayi,
course,
doğru
this
ya.
isn't a double stack, but you're talking about this is an all metal gun. It's cut for an optic. It's got good sights. It's got a good trigger.
Ben T-Saş'ı çok seviyorum. T-Saş'ta çok güzel kardeşlerimiz çalışıyor. Hatta Ergün izliyorsa Ergün'e selamlar. Güzel insanlar onlar. Sevdiğim insan da ya T-Saş. T-Saş'ı bir şirket olarak seviyorum ben yani. Güzel insanlar.
It's got the threaded barrel.
But I think this, as is, for the price point and what you get compared to that Gearson, just by
I think it's better. Yeah.
But we'll see which one shoots better.
We'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares? Who
This
cares if it
feels
doesn't
better.
run worth a shit, right?
Exactly.
Bunu iyi
you dug a
atamadık ya.
couple
İkimiz iyi
low,
atamadık.
but
Yeah.
for the most part, I mean, look. So there were
That's your
all
group,
mine there. Then you had all these, and you just you grounded
Gotcha.
those two. But you know, not bad, not bad. I mean, we're just kind of rapid firing 7 yards, just casual use, not bad. So
First time shooting for me, this thing too.
okay,
First time, yeah.
right, yeah.
good. I think it's
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Not bad. Okay.
What's next?
What is next? Number 2, Canik TTI Combat Master. I kind of pushed this one into the list because, you know, of course, I'm buddies with Taryn. I'm familiar with Caniks. I know that people love Caniks. I think they might be the best handgun manufacturer. I don't know as well as you do,
Yeah.
but I think they're one of the best, if not the best, handgun manufacturers as far as Turkish handguns go. This one's fully decked out. You get a whole ton of shit. To me, if somebody's like, hey man, you can either have this for $1,000 or you can have that Gearson that we had as number 5.
Gearson, right?
Yeah, no way. No way. I mean, honestly, if between the two, it's not even close. This is where I'm going.
Yeah.
However,
All right, so my thinking about this, and some folks thought I was being biased, and I'm just being a
Giden
hater or
arkadaşlar
something
iyi
like that.
geceler. Teşekkürler
Absolutely not.
geldiğiniz için.
I'm just calling it what it is. First of all, I'm really good friends with Taryn too. I love the Canik guys. I got to know them a lot better in the last year and a half. And Canik, in my opinion,
Bir dakika, ÖKK hangi silahı kullanıyor? Türkiye'de. Merak ettim. Ben açıkçası bilmiyorum. Şu anda kim kullanıyor? Şey değil miydi ya? SAR 9 SP'de mi? Evet o. Hı hı. Evet. Ben SAR 9 SP hayranıyım arkadaşlar. Çok iyi bir silah.
is definitely the best handgun manufacturer in Turkey when it comes to their quality control, and they're doing really good, and their marketing is amazing in the United States. And this gun is fantastic. I love it. It's number 2 in the list, but that obviously doesn't mean anything bad. It's fantastic overall. I just wanted more as a fan. Now I'm going to say this again. I know they wanted to keep it under $1,000 for marketing reasons, and they did a great job. And this thing sells like hotcakes. Fantastic. But, you know, as a fan who owns a Combat Master from Terran Tactical Innovations, I wanted more done to the body and this and that, and I understand that drives the cost up. But that's it. In this case, we got a little integrated comp, an awesome color combination, window cut slide, and, you know, the SFX rival trigger, which is really good, and just a good old Canik.
X, like nothing's really been saying that right?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. So if you look at it, again, I did a porta-barrel comp right here, which is awesome. They did a Windows from Canik.
Ya
It's not
güzel
like
bir
this is
silah
a
yaptılar.
Terran Tactical Innovation
Taran'la.
specific trigger. It's not. But when I look
Biraz
at
daha
the
fazla
third magwell,
beklemiştim
that's still
şahsen.
from
Ama anlıyorum
Canik.
fiyatta
Magazine.
fiyat daha
I know they have a
yükselmesin
base
diye
plate
bu
from
kadar
TTI.
yaptım.
I don't see any other differences here.
But did you see the TTI challenge coin that it came with? That's the question I want to ask you. Yeah, you can have it. You know, you can have it. But, you know, you do get, thank God, a TTI Canik challenge coin. Q was like, yeah, you know what, man? And this is really going to do it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Is everybody buckled up? Challenge coin.
O Osman hoş
Challenge
geldin.
coin. Oh my God. Oh my God. A challenge coin. That's fucking brilliant. Yeah, not bad. Thank you for slowing me down.
I knew that
You can tell I'm
speeding up.
impatient.
Yeah.
I'm impatient. I don't like to shoot. But that one is probably the best that we've shot other than the Beretta. Oh, Kaya.
That last one, right?
Bak arkadaşlar bir şeye bakın. Özür dilerim, yemek yiyorum. Bu silahın tepmesine bakın. Bu silahın önünde kompansatör var bu arada. Bakın. Ve tepme konusunda biliyorsunuz ben normalde en az seviyede tepme yaptırıyorum silahlara.
Oh,
Hi.
That last one, right?
The last one, man. You were all in, and then you threw that last one.
So this is my last guy right
Yeah,
here.
right there. But I mean, you were, that was everything else. And then there's mine. Not bad.
Yeah, it's hard to shoot slow.
It's
I
hard
don't
to
know that I'm talking crap about the gun. As a fan, I wanted more, but I understand that they had to keep the price down.
You're not talking crap. You're on TFB TV. That means you're talking shit. Speaking of shit, let's look at the first gun on the list. What's number one?
Benim birinci bu arkadaşlar. Shit.
Number one. I don't know what this is. I do believe I saw some of these at TriggerCon. The most important question about the number one pick here.
Bu silahta kompansatör yok arkadaşlar. Bunun tepmesine bakın. Sadece siz kendiniz görün. Bak.
At TriggerCon. The most important question about the number one pick here, other than what it is. Does it come with a challenge?
Yani görünüşte bile daha az.
It doesn't. That's why it should have been number 2.
Yeah, that's right.
Darn it.
What is this?
All right, this is a SAR 9 SOCOM. They call it SP over in Turkey, but it's SOCOM over here. And the Turkish version has a taller sights, a little bit different cut, obviously. Taller sights and external safety. The U.S., they got the night vision, kind of co-witness sights and no external safety. It was designed with the help of the Turkish Special Forces over there. They have a contract, and they just brought it over here. Now, some people are going to say, oh, you're being very biased, because I used to work with these guys, and I'm still very good friends with them. I don't work with them anymore. But when I worked with them, I was introduced to this gun for the first time, and I shot it. I was like, I fell in love with it.
Pretty good.
You see that? I
Pretty
shot
good.
it the fastest, too.
Pretty good.
The rapid fire was faster.
Look at that. 18 rounds, almost all in the 3-inch box here. You only had 3 of them outside. That's pretty good.
So when I ranked this number 1, it wasn't some bias.
Right,
thing. It was
right.
just
No,
literally-
that is definitely the one you shot the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
It shoots really well, feels really good in the hand. And in fact, most recently we did the classic SAR versus Canic video. And folks who shot this gun for the very first time, including Ryan, my Ryan behind the camera over there, he just couldn't believe how well he shot. And for that reason, this is my personal number 1, because literally, if I was on duty, I'd carry this gun today.
No shit.
No, I
Okay.
would, 100%.
Why?
I'm more accurate with this striker fire handgun than my 1911s,
No
2011s. Yeah.
Okay.
I look forward to see what you're going to think about it. Folks so far who have shot this gun, they were impressed. For that reason, it's my number 1. Good freaking group, too. You know, look at
Not bad. Not bad. Almost everything in that little 3-inch square. So you can see, just briefly, that's the SAR. Shot really well. These are our groups with the TTI. Again, shooting at 7 yards. You look at, holy mother of God.
Right
like, yeah, the like these with the Gearson, the 2011, and really, and then the Night Stalker even, not that great. So we definitely know who the shooters are in terms of these guns. How much does this cost?
So it's insane. The price point of this one was under $600. I think it was in the 550 mark.
With the threaded barrel and the sights and all this shit.
Yeah, and again, we decked it out, right? I got to write on a little folks, so shout out to this to me. I did not, actually. Just laid around.
Does anybody want
Bak,
one? Does anybody
bu
want to write
silahın
on?
tepmesine bakın
Optic,
arkadaşlar.
anyone? No?
SAR 9'un. Kompanstörsüz.
Best target of the day.
Holy shit.
So there you go. Great way to end it. Great way to end it. So you can definitely tell this is your gun.
Daha böyle dengeli
Look at
geliyor
that.
bana.
That's how it should look.
Bak SAR
Right
9'da
there.
böyle attık. Yani bu
There
güzel
you
bir
go.
atan silah.
I'm telling you guys, I freaking shoot this gun better than any other strike fire gun that I shoot. So
Just wrapped up the top 5, shooting all these. Gearson, witness. Number 5, witness that this thing sucks. We were terrible. We were terrible. And I thought it was me whenever I shot it, because I'm not a 2011 guy. I'm not a 1911 guy. I shot 2 of the worst groups I think I've ever shot in TFB TV history with this thing.
Neyse. Buraya tekrar geri dönelim.
And
Ne düşünüyorsunuz? Türkiye'de ne kadar SAR 9 SP arkadaşlar? Fiyat olarak yani Türk TL olarak. Ben SAR 9 SP'yi seviyorum. Şey de çok güzel. O Canik SFX Rival'lar var ya. Onlar da bayağı güzel silahlar yani şey olarak. Tetik metik güzel. Yani tetik konusunda zaten Canik orada çok güzel bir şey yaptı. İnanılmaz güzel. Hiçbiri Glock etmez. Ben SAR 9'u Glock'tan daha fazla tercih ediyorum ya. Kesinlikle. Yani atış tecrübesi olarak daha da güzel atan bir silah bana göre. Ama her SAR 9 değil ya. Bu SAR 9 SP'yi seviyorum ben. Hem rengi güzel, işte sürgü kesik, tetik biraz daha değişik, daha iyi. O flared magwell dediğimiz yer var ya, magazin geçiren yer. Orası biraz açık, böyle güzel. Seksi, güzel, iyi de atan bir silah. SAR 9 Gen 2 bildiğim kadarıyla güzel ama SAR 9'lar Gen 3'ler falan bayağı güzel. Tetiklerini biraz daha düzelttiler. Bakayım. Ne düşünüyorsunuz? Girsan Saks. Ya Girsan bazı güzel silahları var. İşte dediğim gibi bir tanesi iyi değildi, ötekisi iyiydi. Yayın dili English mi yazıyor? Bir dakika. English. Düzeltelim. Nasıl yapıyorum ben? Edit Stream Info. Ha. Hemen Türkçe'ye çevirelim bunu abi. Bu ne ya? Ne oluyor? Yayın dilini değiştiremiyorum. Title my first stream. Ha.